Hello everybody, it's the Brick Lord here, back with another Ninjago video. Today is my favorite figure from each season video, and I believe this was a requested video a while back from one of my subscribers, and if I am able to find their name in the comment they posted it on, I'll leave their name in the description below. And so for a disclaimer, I'm choosing a figure from each season, and it's more about the figure and less about the way they are in the season. I'm choosing the figure based on like design, personal preference, and other stuff like that. Less about how prominent they were in the season, how they acted in the season, their character arc in the season, etc. It's more just directly about the figure itself and the design. So I just wanted to get that out of the way now. And otherwise, yeah, as you guys know, if you are subscribed, I haven't posted in a little while, and I'll talk a little bit more about that at the end of this video. And otherwise, yeah, without too much else to say, I think we'll get started with the video. And my pick for the pilots is Samukai. There really wasn't, in my opinion, a whole lot of competition for trying to decide a figure to pick for the pilots. I mean, Samukai is just epic. I mean, I guess Crunch and Knuckle were pretty cool looking, but really I chose Samukai because he's just so unique and looks so awesome. I mean, he has a forearm design, which is not necessarily, at least nowadays, unique for Ninjago, but the way his forearm design was done is different from a lot of other like four-armed villains and figures. And his also like that massive head and jaw is just awesome. And if you want to, you can make his jaw open. It really is an awesome figure. And I mean, the design is great. Really everything is just excellent. And so for me, there wasn't much competition. So Samukai is awesome. And my Season 1 pick is original Lloyd X. I'll admit it was pretty difficult to choose a figure from Season 1 because there was a lot of really good figures. I mean, there was Pythor, Scales, the other Serpentine generals, and a lot of the Serpentine in general. Also, four-armed Garmadon was pretty good. But I ultimately went with the original Lloyd X. One, kind of nostalgia, but like I said, it's more about just the figure and design and stuff. And the design is really, really amazing. I mean, it's pretty, like, really updated, and it was really pretty high detail, especially for 2012 era, I think. I mean, the diamonds and the robe and the buckle and the armor, all of it was really detailed. And I also, the just green design was really nice as well for the green ninja. So overall, really, really solid, awesome figure. And my Season 2 pick is Kimono Kai. And this may be sort of an oddball one for some of you guys, but my main reason for choosing this is, I guess, a little bit of nostalgia, but this original Kimono Kai is just so excellent looking. And don't get me wrong, all of the Kimono Ninja I think look awesome, but something about Kai just looks incredible. I mean, the black, the red, and the gold just look so amazing together. I mean, that detailing is absolutely incredible, especially for 2013. But I mean, really, everything is awesome. The robe design, the buckles, the armor, the crown on the hood. Everything is just super detailed, and it's just such an amazing looking figure. My pick for Season 3 is the Overlord, and it was slightly difficult to choose a Season 3 figure because there is a fair amount of, pretty darn good figures. I mean, I would say like Battle Damage Zane, Pixel, Evil Master Wu, and also in a way Sensei Garmadon were all pretty decent figures, but I ultimately went with the Overlord because his design is just something else. I mean, it is so incredible, and it's evil looking, and it's just awesome. I mean, that like center torso design with the like golden like spine and rib cage design is just something else for design. that skirt piece that carries that design down is just also awesome. And his spiked armor and also an awesome headpiece is just incredible. Overall, he is just an amazing figure. My Season 4 pick is Skyler. I ended up going with Skyler over Master Chen, was kind of my runner-up pick, really. I mean, Master Chen is a cool figure, but something for me, I really like just a ninja design. And Skylar's color scheme also, I think, really helped. She has that really awesome, like, yellowy, kind of flame yellow orange, like, color, I guess, is what it would be. And it looks just awesome. It really is an awesome color, especially also for a ninja suit. And her design is really cool. Her suit is the same as kind of the ninja's Zukin suits or jungle robe suits. And in my opinion, her suit design is better than most of the other like main ninjas. I don't know, something about it. Her pad and robe design just looks better to me. But overall, she really is an awesome figure, and I think she deserved to be here, so that's why I chose her. And my Season 5 pick is Moro Possessed Lloyd. And I'll just say now, this figure is epic. There really wasn't a whole lot of other competition. I mean, the Deepstone Ninja look great, and I think they're my favorite ninja suit, but they're nothing compared to this, like, Moro Possessed Lloyd. And I guess also Ronin looked pretty cool in Season 5. But yeah, I ultimately went with Moro Possessed Lloyd because he just looks way, way too awesome. I mean, he has just such a menacing, evil, awesome look and design. I mean, the way they designed this figure with that incredible hood and mask piece, and then the armor piece, and it all just flows together so nicely. And I mean, that center armor piece just looks incredible, especially. Overall, amazing figure. And my Season 6 pick is nauticon. And boy, is this figure awesome. And I mean, first, that ghost tail piece that was used in the last wave for possession is just an awesome fit for this figure. But then he's another four-armed Ninjago villain, and I don't know, as repetitive as it is in some cases, I still think they're awesome, and they always do usually tend to look awesome from Ninjago, and he's no exception. That, main torso piece has that incredible green belt and main torso design, but then he also has that awesome green pirate armor. And then he also has a cool design for the face, really menacing and awesome design. And he has that awesome hairpiece, which is pretty unique. Overall, the best figure from Season 6 by far. And for my Season 7 pick, it's not just one, but it is two. I am kind of cheating. I know I'm cheating, but I'm choosing the Hands of Time, and I think you guys can obviously understand why I'm choosing both Hands of Time, because it would be kind of sort of stupid, in my opinion, to choose one over the other. I think they both look equally good. Starting here with Crux, I mean, they both share that incredible hood, head kind of wrap piece that has that excellent copper printing on the top. And then they both have that green kind of cape shoulder pauldron piece, and they share a clock design in the middle. The main difference is Achronix has that kind of phone, I don't know, piece of technology device and headphones draped over his torso. And obviously their faces are different, but overall, these two figures are just so incredible and so detailed. They definitely had to be the pick for Season 7. And my pick for a Season 8 figure is Mr. E. I think his design is just really incredible, and he looked really cool in the show, and I think he really does look pretty good as a minifigure. I mean, I like that armor piece that he uses. It really is a nice, sleek, but really awesome armor design, and he really looks like something out of Space Police in a way, which is really cool. I mean, His torso design with like the metallics is just awesome, and red and black always works really, really well together. And for him being a villain, it really makes him feel menacing and evil, and he really does just look so awesome. I also like the red hands give a nice accent as well. And his eyes just staring through that visor are still just excellent. So overall, really, really awesome figure from Season 8. My Season 9 pick is Golden Dragon Master Wu. I really, really like this figure. For me, there wasn't a whole lot of competition. I mean, I guess Emperor Garmadon, because he did come in the Oni Titan set, but, I mean, Emperor Garmadon's cool, but his design I don't think is nearly as cool as Master Wu here. I mean, I love this Golden Dragon Master Wu. I think the design is incredible. I love that main center like armor piece is just so awesome, and that I like that it has that mask and the kind of dragon head over the shoulder. Really, really cool. The shield printing is nice. The dragon bone blade looks awesome, and he's just an awesome golden samurai-ish design. I don't know, for me, really awesome and kind of the obvious pick for Season 9. And my Season 10 pick is the Omega. This was probably pretty obvious to most. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of choice to choose for Season 10 because there was only the Oni minifigure pack and the Legacy Ninjas, which were in Season 10. So, overall, pretty easy pick. And now, this is a custom Omega figure here, but the original Omega figure that did come in the pack, I do think looks pretty good. I mean, the main difference is he doesn't have that cape, nor does he, I guess, have the leg printing. But that cape doesn't come in it, which I think really makes him look good. But the figure itself, I think, still looks good. And Omega, the main thing that I really, really like about him is that Oni, like, face design looks incredible, and so do those massive horns. Overall, I think he looks good. Was he great in the show? No. But does he still look good as a figure? Yes. And my Season 11 pick, I'm going with the Ice Emperor. Asphira was pretty decent looking. Otherwise, there wasn't a whole lot of other amazing figures in my opinion. I guess General Vex was okay. But I'm ultimately going with the Ice Emperor because I really like that white and blue design, and he really does look good. I think the Ice Emperor in the show looks a little bit better than the actual minifigure they produced, but for the minifigure they did give us, I really still do like the design, and I think it still did turn out awesome with that amazingly, white armor with the really nice icy blue accent, which really does look like ice, and it really fits super, super nicely. Overall, really happy with the Ice Emperor figure, and I think he looks cool, pun intended. My Season 12 pick is Scott, and I'll say it was pretty difficult to choose a figure for Season 12 because there was a lot of awesome figures. I mean, we had Harumi and Unagami, the Red Visors, the Digi Ninja, and also Pink Zane. Now, I love Pink Zane. I love him up and down, left and right. He is an awesome figure. The only reason I didn't choose him is because I wanted to give a Season 12 figure that we did see in the show kind of the spotlight. I didn't want to choose Pink Zane because it would feel like I'm just choosing a Season 1 pick. So I chose Scott. I really love his design. I love that blue vest with the dragon on it, and he really just looks like an awesome gamer. I like the hidden side hood and cap piece, and his leg design is awesome. Overall, really solid looking figure. Really do like his design. And for my Season 13 pick, I am going with the Skull Sorcerer. And for me, Princess Vania was definitely the runner-up, and I really like her design in the show, and I really do like the Skull Sorcerer's design in the show. And for me, it really, just came down to just by the wire of really which I barely liked more. And I kind of just went with the Skull Sorcerer because black and green looks just awesome, and so I think it just came down to a personal pick of color preference for me. But I really do like his design. I think he looks awesome. He looks menacing, and he looks just evil. I really love that torso and robe design. I think that looks incredible. It's awesome detail, and I like the ropes and stuff. It really looks awesome. Those bat wings and that like mask and hat also look great. Overall, really awesome figure. And I absolutely totally forgot, and I can't believe I did, and I hate saying this, but I did totally forget Day of the Departed between season 6 and 7. And so now it's here at the back end and back burner of this video, but my Day of the Departed pick is Cole RX. And I mean, the runner-up was Purple Ninja Little Nelson, but I really, really love Cole RX. That incredible torso and arm design is something else. I mean, I love how they did those arms where they did orange hands with translucent black arms with orange and black printing on the sides. It makes those arms like awesome and look dual molded and everything else. They look incredible. And that face print for Cole is also good. So wanted to mention Day of the Departed. And that now does conclude my video for favorite figure from each season. And besides for getting Day of the Departed in there, otherwise everything went well. But anyways, though, I hope you guys did enjoy this video as always. And if you guys would like to leave your list down below, I would love to hear what your guys' favorite figures are from each season. I think this is a pretty interesting topic. You know, it's something a little bit different, and there is a lot of figures to choose from. So I really would like to hear your thoughts. And, you know, otherwise, yeah. And so I did mention I was going to talk a little bit about why I haven't uploaded in a while. And I won't talk as much here. So what I will do is I'm going to make a video, a short video here, explaining kind of my situation and where I'm at and why I haven't uploaded as much, and kind of will explain what will be coming here in the future and kind of what stuff may look like, because I don't want to make this video too much longer than it already is. But yeah, so I will put a short video out here, probably a day or two after this is uploaded, letting you guys know my situation, what's going on, and just how stuff will be running here soon. So yeah, you know, I haven't forgotten about YouTube, and I do plan to make more videos. I just have a lot of other things on my plate, and I'll talk about it a little bit more. So yeah, otherwise though, as for this, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. You know, if you could like and subscribe, that would be much appreciated, you know, and help me out a little bit. We are pretty close to 50 subscribers. So otherwise, without too much else to say, I will see you all in the next video.